Hi guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to Caitlin the Self-Taught Gymnast, and today is A-level results day and I'm so scared. I just want to get into my first choice uni, but I don't think I got nowhere near the grades. My brain is now subconsciously telling me that I'm gonna get a B in chemistry and that I'm gonna cry because I'll be happy with my results instead of upset, but I don't think that's true. I think it's just my brain wanting me to believe, but I don't think I believe, because after those exams I don't believe in my abilities at all. So that's why I'm not sharing my grades with anyone, because I feel like it will just make me upset unless I do really well, and I'm talking A stars and A's. That's when I share my grades. If I get B's and C's or D's, E's or U's, you won't know. You won't know. So if that's why you clicked on this video, then click out now. I'm not sharing grades. The weather outside is not calling it a good day today. It is cold and looks like it's about to rain, quite frankly. I'm so nervous. I feel like butterflies in my stomach, and I don't know if I should have just waited for the email, but I want to get my results at before 9. I want to get them at 8:30, so that's why we're not waiting for the email, because I want to get them. Basically, if I go into school, I can get them half an hour earlier than if I get them by email. So my friends who are choosing to stay at home and get theirs by email, I would have already got my results and probably opened them by the time they get their results. I keep looking at the UCAS website, even though I know it's not going to update until 8:15, which is going to be when I am in the car. So I'm going to look when I'm in the car, and then I'll update you guys when I get to school, probably about university, but I don't know if I don't think I got in. So one other quick thing, everyone always looks at the grades, but they don't know your journey. So you could all be on a different journey. No one knows what I have been through apart from like my friends and people in my classes and my family. I couldn't sit through a class in year 12 and some of year 13, basically because of anxious reasons, but I won't go too into detail. So, and then every single time we would have like a mock, I would have a panic attack and then have to go do my mock somewhere else, basically, or I'd be sat at the back of the room. So when it came to my A-levels, I got sat at the back of the room, which was good. But for one of my chemistry exams, I was actually put in the very front, and I don't know why. I still don't know why. It was just like it just went normally, but I was supposed to be at the back, which, you know, stressed me out for that exam. But it was okay in the end. But yeah, that's just something to say. No one knows your journey. No one knows where you've come from or what you've been through, so your grades aren't all that matter. And I know that because even if I do get D's or E's, I'm gonna be like, wow, that's amazing, because I didn't learn hardly any of the stuff because I wasn't in the classes. So, but I tried my best in year 13 to stay in them. I got into my second choice at uni. I knew that before I even got my results, so I didn't really care about my results at that point. I was like, well, I got into my second choice, but still waiting to hear from my first choice. Okay, we're looking on the UCAS website. Check your undergraduate application. Loading. Still nothing from my number one choice, but it's second choices on there. I forgot to update you guys yesterday. It is now the morning of the next day because I'm going to Margate with my friend for her birthday present, which I got her. But basically, my first choice uni called me yesterday. I was at Air Jump, so that's a trampoline park, and they called me, so I missed the call, so I had to call them back an hour later, and I called them back, which took a lot of courage really, and he was like, what courses are you thinking? Have you got a place at any other university? And I was like, well, I do have a place at this. I'm not going to say it just in case I'm wrong that I haven't got in, but I'm pretty sure I've got in. I need to check today because it should be at some point today, so I'm going to check it when I get back from Margate and then accept the offer from my first choice. But basically he was like, so basically we can put you on this course here, which is like the same as the one I would be doing at the other uni. It's not the same as your course was before, but because of your grades, then, you know, it will be better. So I was like, okay, if this was my first choice university and I would be doing the exact same course at my second choice, then of course I'm going to take my first choice uni to do the same course as I would be doing at my second choice anyway, you know? So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, if it's all updated. So he's just transferred me to that course, which he did really easily. And also, I know I said I wasn't going to tell you any grades, but there's one grade I'm really proud of, and you're going to be like, oh, that's not good. But I was getting E's and D's in German, and I cried about German so much, and I got a C in my A-level exams. Like for my exam, I got a C. I'm actually so proud of that, guys. You do not even know, but yeah. So guys, I was just about to edit my A-level results video and post it, but I don't actually know where I got up to with filming or what I've said. So basically, before I got my results, I knew that I got an offer from Brunel if I didn't get an offer from my first choice university. So I wasn't that worried about going into results because I knew that I had a place at university. And that I was still waiting for my first choice. But then when I got home from my results, which I'm going to tell you one of my grades because I was so happy with German, which was a C. And you guys might be like, oh, that's not that good, why are you so happy about that? German I cried about for ages because I was like, I'm gonna fail, like I'm gonna do so bad. German was definitely the subject that I had to put in the most work for my grade. So I got a C in German, so that's the only grade I'm going to tell you, because I told you I wasn't going to tell you my grades, but I was just really happy with that one, so I'm going to tell you that one. So then I went home and we still hadn't heard from my first choice university, and my mum was like, because I'm doing an education course at uni, or I would be, they need DBS checks and stuff. So my mum got home, researched why they wouldn't have accepted me yet or like given me an answer yet, and it said if you're doing this kind of course you need to make sure you've done your DBS checks. I completely didn't do them, so I did them, and then I went to Air Jump, which is a trampoline park. And then when I came out of like the trampoline part of Air Jump and we just sat down and had a slushie, then I realised that I got a call 1 hour ago, but it said unknown at the bottom, so I was like, I'm not going to call back this random number. And then I went back onto it, and then it said that the place where my uni is, my first choice uni is from. So then I called back and was like, I just got a call an hour ago and I missed it. and then they passed me on to the person who is in charge of like my course. And then he spoke to me and he was like, if you're going to do that course at Brunel, you can also do it here if you want. You can do it here if you want, or you can do it at Brunel. Sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call. So because I didn't make the grades, they were like, you can do this course here or at Brunel. So that was my first choice university. So obviously I'm going to choose, if I'm doing literally the same course at wherever I go, I'm going to choose my first choice place to go. So I chose to go to my first choice uni. That's why I'm being saying Brunel, because that one's not the one I'm going to. I accepted my offer. I accepted my offer on Friday evening. It is Sunday afternoon right now. And yeah, I'm so excited that I get to go to my first choice university. And I just feel so loved by that university. Like, this guy, he's emailed me before, and he was the person I spoke to over the phone. He's so lovely, and he wanted to get me to where I want to be. But I unfortunately couldn't do my course because the grades that I got weren't enough for me to do primary maths education, but I get to do education still, which I'm happy about. Even if I didn't get the grades I wanted, I'm at where I want to be in life. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next one. And also don't forget to remember, it is possible to teach yourself anything. And also, last thing, because I am going to university, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to post, but if I do post, my content will probably change because I am not going to have enough space to do gymnastics in my dorm room. So yeah, bye.